everybody, welcome back to the craft room. I am so glad that you can join me tonight or today or whenever you're joining me. I have some super exciting news to share with you. I have completed my 100 hats. Well, I haven't completed them all this year, but with some that I already had made up and the ones that I have made this year and the ones that my sister has gifted to me to add to my hats, I have finished my 100 hats and I am actually 1 month ahead of schedule, which I think is awesome, and I attribute that to my Addy. I really like my Addy. I think it was a very good investment, and I still like making hats on it, even though as many of them as I have made in the past month or so since I got it. So here are my last two hats. I actually crocheted this one. This is from some of that Red Heart yarn. I had it started, and that's just that basic ribbed pattern that I had been doing. I had it started, I was going to frog it, but I thought, no, I've already got it started, I'm just going to go ahead and finish it. I should have done a couple more rows on the bottom here of my back loop single crochets, but I was getting bored with this. So I cut it a little short, so it's 7 1/4 instead of 7 1/2, but it still should be just fine. And this one is my very last one. This is number 100. And I used up the last of these two, well, you can't really see them, but these are both the Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek yarns. One of them is the colorway Denim Blues, and the other one is the colorway Purple Black Multi. And if you remember, I did the ribbed stitch like this with both of these colors previously, and I believe they're all in the last batch of hats that I have made. But I knitted this up on my Addy. I just winged it. I went until I finished both of the skeins of yarn. There's like 84 rows, I believe it is, or something like that, and it turned out perfect. One side's one color, the other side is the other color. So here's what we have. That's the one color. We can turn it the other way around, and there is the other color. That is so super awesome and amazing. And if they roll it up, it just looks even cooler. So anyway, there is number 99 and number 100. So if you'd like to stay tuned, I will go through and, of course, hopefully it won't take too long to do it, but I will do it at 2x the speed, so it'll go a little bit quicker. But I will show you all 100 hats that I have. They're a combination of knit on knitting needles, knit on a knitting loom, knit on my Addy knitting machine that I got, crocheted, and Tunisian crochet. Did I get it all? Loom knit, Addy knit, knitting needles, regular crochet, and Tunisian crochet. So I have 5 different styles of hats that has been made that I'm gifting to the preschoolers this year. And there are some slouchy hats that I made. Some of these might not work for the preschoolers, but teachers can have them. There are some slouchy hats that I've made previously in the past. There are the hats that my sister gifted me, which are ponytail hats. And then the rest of them are a combination of what I just mentioned. So let's check out my 100 hats. Bag number 1 of 25, or no, 25, 50. Bag number 2 of 50. Yay! Alright, now, question. Did I enjoy doing this? Yes. I would probably still be struggling with this had I not purchased the Addy, because that really helped the hats go a lot quicker. Do I plan on doing this again next year? I say no, but I probably will be continuing to make hats and add them to my bucket. Whether I donate them to the preschool, I would like to be able to have hats that I could give to individuals in need should I, come across anybody or know of anybody that could use a hat. I do enjoy making things with a purpose, whether I donate it or I plan on giving it as a gift or something like that. It just bothers me, or unless I keep things myself like my kitties, it bothers me to make things that have no real purpose for the reason that I'm making them. So I want to thank you guys for joining me, and especially for joining me in my goal of making 100 hats. I started this back in May, the first part of May I believe it was, and I had a goal to finish it and deliver it by the first Sunday of November, but I will be delivering it by the first Sunday of October. See you guys later.